All right, well, Chef JJ has showcased all kinds of beautiful finger foods, starting with our breakfast items with that sausage, and now Jonathan Connor is here to tell us about some of the nice beverages that can accompany these fabulous foods during the holidays. And Jonathan, thank you for doing a little shopping for us downstairs.
Well, always a pleasure to be out here and showcase the great offerings that we have for our shoppers during the holiday time frame and everyday business. Our average store has about 880 different wine items to choose from.
Wow.
So it can be a little bit intimidating when it comes to the holiday time frame. So trying to make things a little bit easy for the shoppers on there.
Yeah, but that's a great selection. So many things to choose from. And you said for so many people, like if they say, you know, I'm really not a wine person, maybe they just haven't tried the wine that might fit their personality, might fit their palate a little bit better.
We can always find the right wine for you for your holiday planning or your holiday consumption on there. You know, we've got some fantastic Pinot Noirs that pair well with your holiday turkeys. We've got some great red blends that go well with the hams on there. And then coming up in a little bit, you'll see some fantastic seafood party trays for that shrimp cocktail. You can't go wrong with a Riesling on there. And everybody always enjoys the nice bubbly.
The Prosecco, he brought a big enough bottle for everybody. I think we can all have a little taste. But something like that when you're starting out the morning is nice paired with an orange juice or a cranberry juice to have that famous mimosa.
Who doesn't enjoy a mimosa? And if you want to be even more festive, we've even got some blue sparkling wine, and you can mix that with the orange juice and make some green Christmas mimosas.
So the blue mixed with the orange juice will turn green?
It will.
Oh my goodness, that's so festive and fun. And you were telling me too, they have that in a pink. So a lot of people using those now for gender reveals.
It's all about what's trendy and any way that we can incorporate adult beverages into other events and everything as well.
That's nice. That is nice. And if you're going to have a few people over and they like a little wine with their dinner, you can go with one of these boxes, and they offer so many different varieties.
For $18, you get 4 bottles worth of wine in there, so you're not going to break the bank, and your guests are going to be easily pleased with it as well.
Yeah, and they've got some really good brands available in the box.
We do, with every varietal you'd ever need on there.
Okay, and we've talked about wines and sparkling champagnes. By the way, we mentioned the Prosecco. How much do Tennesseans love Prosecco, Jonathan?
So that La Marca Prosecco is not only the #1 sparkling wine in Tennessee, it's the #1 white wine overall. It's our #1 bestseller by units.
So maybe you need a few of those big bottles, right?
We've got every size you'd need.
Very nice. And then, of course, great selection, too, of our local breweries, some of those options. A lot of festive ones for the holidays as well.
Can't forget the seasonal holiday beers for that added on extra special holiday party planning on there.
Which is nice. And you guys also will incorporate some of these in gift baskets and things like that. I've seen some of your themed ones with the I Believe in Santa, and then throwing some of the candy in there. So really getting those gifts as well.
Our floral department, they get pretty creative with everything down there.
All right, what's your favorite? What do you like to, what's your go-to during the holidays?
Me, I personally love a nice deep dark red on there. You can't go wrong with the Louis Martini Sonoma Cab or the Napa Cab on there if you want to trade up a little bit.
Okay, and folks like you are available in the sections where you have some of these wines, so they'll kind of help you navigate if you're feeling a little overwhelmed with the, what did you say, 880 some different brands and types?
We'll gladly assist you and help you, and then if you're doing a lot of bulk buying for your party, if you have a lot of guests coming over, we've stepped up our case discount that if you buy 12 750s or 6 1.5 liters, you get 15% off at the register on top of the best marked deal on the shelf.
That is a great deal. And if you're planning those big parties, you know, Jonathan and I, we should be invited, right?
Oh, yes.
We'll help you along with. All right, well, some fabulous ideas. Jonathan, thanks so much for joining us.
Always a pleasure.
Hey, for more information, too, you can always check out the website, foodcity.com. We're back with more right after this.